time of the day, any time of the day, okay? If you have a woman like that, when you might go to a cookout, you might go to a bar or something. I mean, you and your boys and shit. I mean, all of your boys probably saw your woman before, wrapped up, selling her merchandise. All right, but none of them knew that was your woman, because you're not trying to showcase your woman like niggas in the world do. Showcase they woman, allowing them to wear these low ass shorts with their butt cheeks hanging out, their ass cheeks hanging out, for knowing that other men gonna lust over them, having their titties all out, showing all types of cleavage. All right. Men showcase women like these, belly shirts on and shit. They showcase women like these, man. They proud of their women looking whorish. They proud of their whorish ass women, man. All right, but a man of the Lord, if he got a virtuous woman, he not gonna be trying to shoot. She a virtuous woman. She got more value than any whorish woman in the world. All right. But what? He'll be a fucking fool to try to showcase her off, man. Okay? Because when you around niggas and you bragging, that only motivate niggas and wicked men to try to make plans to take what it is that you got even more. Okay? But what? If you're not showcasing your woman, all right? You meet up with a couple of your boys, and just so happen one of your boys wound up bringing it up. Yo, I bought this. I bought this badass garment, man. Or I bought these these badass curtains and shit. This shit's nice as hell. You go on his phone, he show you, damn, that shit nice as hell. Where you get that from? Yeah, this woman, man. That's what I was telling you about. This woman, yo, fuck the curtains. This woman was nice as hell. I couldn't even see her face. She was wrapped up, and she was just so nice. I tried to push up on her. She wouldn't give me a time of the day. You be like, where that was at? And he tell you the location or whatever, and you automatically know, oh shit, he talking about my woman. And then, but you probably won't say it. All right, but while you thinking that, other men that you congregating with, all right, they be like, oh yeah, word up. Oh, you bought something from her too? Yeah, she is nice. She got a nice spirit, man. I can't say I can't speak on how she look. I mean, cause she wrapped all up or whatever. They bigger up amongst themselves. All right, but and they don't even know that that's your woman. All right, so jumping back to the scriptures, it says, her husband, verse 23, her husband is known in the gates when he sitteth among the elders of the land. Why is her husband known? Why is her husband known? Because her works, the works of a virtuous woman, follow her, and she gets a good name, and the people, the elder, the other elders is telling this man how good of a woman she got. All right, they try to push up on her, or she doesn't have any reputation of being a whore at all. She just got a good reputation. All right, that brings more honor to the name of her husband. Alright? Jumping down. I don't know how I keep doing that. Jumping down. Verse 24. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. Salakia. So it says her husband is known in the gates, right? The gates of inside the gates of Israel, Yahweh is going to be known through that virtuous woman through that virtuous woman Yahweh. Okay. When he sitteth among the elders of the land, right? Yahweh is the main reason for Yahweh and his name being glorified and magnified on a level of how it's going to be glorified and magnified in the kingdom, man. And throughout all the four corners of the earth and throughout all the heavens. She maketh fine linen and selleth it, and delivereth girdles unto the merchant. So a woman is gonna make garments. She's gonna, her works is gonna follow her. Yahweh Shah, he make them spiritual garments. All right, he puts the seal on them spiritual garments, man. All right, because what it says, if any roughly paraphrasing, come through the door, but not by me. All right, those crept in unawares and all that. All right, you can't enter into the kingdom without going through Yahweh Shah. All right, so you can't receive a spiritual garment without going through Yahweh Shah. Into the merchant, verse 25. Strength. No. Salakia. No, yeah, I was there. Verse 25. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She shall rejoice in time to come. Right? She not worried. A virtuous woman not gonna worry about rejoicing, having fun. She's gonna know that as long as she focuses on doing her job as a woman, that the time is gonna be presented for her to have fun with her husband at the appropriate time. All right, she's gonna enjoy herself. She strength and honor are her clothing, which is the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, and she shall rejoice in time to come. So like I said, I can't help but to think of Yahweh Shah when I think of Yahweh Shah, because what? Yahweh Shah is still it's still mad right now. It's still mad. It's only been 2 days in the heavens, all right, from him being crucified. He still want vengeance. He still got vengeance on his mom. And until he returns and he takes his vengeance, all right, on those who pierced him, and 2/3 of our nation, and he wreaked havoc on the earth. Until he does that and he establishes the kingdom, all right, he's not going to be able to rejoice. So it says, strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. Verse 26, she openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness. The law of kindness. And like I said, it's hard for me to read through this and not think of Yahweh Shah, because what? I'm gonna grab a precept real fast, Salakia. This is where's that? Right. This is Colossians chapter 3 verse 14. And above all these things, all right, because it talks about putting on a new man. It talks about putting on a new man, and because what? Like the brother Arawan, I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. GMS Lions Den, like he said, faith governs the spirit, and the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High governs the flesh. Okay, but you have to understand how faith governs the spirit. All right, Yahweh Shah didn't come to do away with the law, but he came to fulfill the law through what? Through that spirit, through the sacrifice of his flesh. All right, him dying off of him, being put to death for our sins, and him bringing that spirit of love, man. All right, it says Colossians chapter 3 verse 14, and above all these things put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness. All right, so Salakia, to be perfect in the flesh is to keep the laws perfectly. Okay, but what is the bond of perfectness? All right, that love and that charity, that sincere care for your people, and for the brotherhood, man, that Yahweh Shah came to bring on the earth, man. All right, which it all ties in, man. It all ties in. The spirit of faith governing the spirit. All right. Connecting that with the love and the charity. When you filled up with faith, that love and that charity and that true understanding of the example that Yahweh Shah laid down, all right, then you're not worried about keeping the laws, because like the brother said, keeping the laws is going to become second nature, man. You're going to keep the laws regardless. You're going to have faith that as long as you receive one of those new bodies through the new covenant, with the law being written in our hearts, all right, you're going to eventually keep the laws perfectly anyway. All right. So you keep the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, but what? You prioritize the spirit, man. You prioritize the spirit by doing what? By keeping